The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And their opponents, first, representing the generation from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Now, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with Saxton generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Ooh, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the deck certainly stacked for this handicap match. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax. And the path to victory is blocked in this handicap match with Bayley and Bayley.
There's definitely an uphill battle to climb in this one, guys. But you know what? People climb Mount Everest every day.
I don't know how true that is, but I appreciate the glass half full outlook on this match. Handicap matches are obviously very much about the numbers game, but they can also be just as much about
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. There it is. Kirana.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Like a brick wall running into you.
Crank in the head.
an elusive Bayley there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Driven down face first.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. Another!
Just cover!
And a kick out. Not even close. Bayley is
control.
And she gets the leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Bayley kicks out easily.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
And that was a well-executed attack. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Into a face crusher.
Working the midsection there. Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
there's more to come.
A second one.
And if you're back,
Her shoulders are down. She gets a quick kick out there.
keeping a loss at bay for now.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response.
Waistlock. Belly to belly.
Off into the pin. Two. She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Beautiful tandem work. Stomping down.
Oh, what a clothesline.
That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the location to the ringside area.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oof.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Way to avoid that.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right off the ropes.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Elbow drop.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, right in the arm.
Vicious.
Insulting.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Scoop slam. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Down. Glam slam. Free fall. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either muscle all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
Two. And they're still in this.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Drop kick right to the spine. Oh, no. This is disrespectful and disgusting.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
What is Nia Jax thinking?
Thinking about a victory at any cost.
Oh my goodness! And they do. Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
That did not look too good for Bayley's face, mainly.
Bayley able to counter. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, and it's reversed.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
We got a cover. She covers for the pin. Can she do it here? She's got her shoulders down. This could do it. Shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand. Implanted by the DDT.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this.
Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it. Elbow drop. Cover. There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars... Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. Bayley in a whole new state of mind, locked in on Nia Jax.
Oh, Bayley sets her up. Rose plan.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Cover. Two count. No, she kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator. And now it's all Nia.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
And there's the rose plant. And that took Nia down.
Is it enough? The cover! There it is. She scored the fall.
Pulled back into the hip toss. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Second time.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
She saw that coming from Jax. Getting carried to avoid
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And we know what Nia Jax has in mind for Bayley here.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Clothesline. Delivers the knee drop. Oh, belly to belly. Cover. 2. And she gets the fall. Sent into the corner. And she reversed it. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston crab cinched in.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of this?
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Got the signal, and there's the powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
And she's still in the game.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Look at all these crossbars.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Bayley combats out of that. A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What is Bayley thinking here?
Checkmate. It's over.
2. She gets the ball.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, man. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Boy, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Calculating the next move here. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start. I know what comes next. It is awful. It's as bad as you can expect.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
On top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. What power.
Complete double. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Placed against the turnbuckles. The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
STO!
the hip toss. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator! Cannot finish Bayley.
Cover! 2 count. She gains the fall.
Nia looking to end this thing. Oh my Lord! These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Leading her into the corner now.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Tag. Oh, the double team. What a hip toss.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness. Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Back elbow.
Did you see that? Elbow drop.
Right senton.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. And Bayley gets knocked around again.
Nia is displaying how far her stamina can be tested. Nia is just treating.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Bayley's got it hooked.
And Bayley's absolutely got Nia.
He got the shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, whoa.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Is it enough? The cover. She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a stomp.
And now placed in the corner.
Lands a timely reversal. What a punch. Ah, jeez.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
There's two. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Facebuster first. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Tag made. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Submission in tight, leg being torn apart.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And she's set right into that corner.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
She might be nearing the end of her rope Being locked in tight here.
We might be.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Ooh. She escapes the attack.
Going for a power slam. Slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Great reversal from Jax. Double axe handle. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Slipped out of that room just in time.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away.
Oh, Byron, sit down. You don't want to be in the ring for this.
Don't do this.
This move is gross.
It's humiliating.
Oh, stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope with Corey. She's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop.
Jax
on the verge here.
Is it enough? The cover.
Big knee.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Nia Jax doesn't even want to allow for the possibility of Bayley fighting back here. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
What a move. Will it be?
I think so.
And she scores the fall.
Forearm club. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
An insult to injury.
On the top rope now. Counters.
Regain control with the takedown.
Gets driven into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Bayley from up high.
Elbow drop by Bayley.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she picks up a late fall. Look at this. This can't be good. Bruno escaped as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Double team maneuver on the horizon.
Double hip toss.
Elbows. And a kip up.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps,
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Barely kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
This could become a strategy. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Watch this is nasty. Brutality.
Hitting the cranium like a basketball.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. And she makes the tag.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Setting her up here. Oh, watch Bayley. Bayley to Bayley.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
It's about to end.
Bayley to belly. Cover. 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Forward plant. This could put a stop to Nia.
2. And she manages to get a fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
And we know what Nia Jax has in mind for Bayley here. I think we're about to see it. Rushes them all the way up. And now it's all Nia.
2. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And there's Bayley with more offense.
Jax isn't used to this kind of punishment, and it's showing. Power slam incoming, no.
Oh, and now an inverted DDT. Did she do it here? She got it. She earned the fall.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Bayley and Bayley.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.